The Portland Rose Festival is just around the corner, and that means organizations are coming together to help out. Regence Blue Cross Blue Shield and the Portland Rose Festival Foundation are partnering together to support a nonprofit organization that helps those with autism and developmental disabilities succeed as artists. Fox 12's Paulina Aguilar visited the studio.
North Pole Studios gives these artists the opportunity to thrive in the art community. Some have even gotten their work sold to places like Moonstruck Chocolate Company, a mixed media painting done by an artist here, part one of a three-part series.
It's part of our mission to encourage education in the arts in the community, and this was a perfect fit.
Regence Blue Cross Blue Shield and the Portland Rose Festival Foundation will be donating $20,000 to North Pole Studios.
The art and education aspects that show here are just shining brightly because we see people that are developing their skills, that have developed wonderful pieces of work. Really, that's what the Rose Festival is all about, is being able to grow creative talent and offer platforms for that.
North Pole gives artists like Austin, who draws in pen and ink, to make projects from paintings, drawings, sculpting, and even t-shirts.
I have attention to detail, patience for that sort of thing, and I love public transportation and passenger rail. My goal, I plan on drawing every station. I would love to have them framed inside of every one of those stations. And so people who are walking through and getting ready to board their train or leaving, they can have a brief look at my art.
The mission for North Pole is accessibility and for artists to be heard.
Whether it's my interests or how I'm feeling, or it's something going on in the world, art is like my main form of communication.
A huge piece that we support is just facilitating connections between artists and opportunities like that in the community that are really career changing and often don't happen without visibility around their work.
Donations will go to things like hiring staff, materials, and hosting workshops.
We also have artists who are coming in who may not have had access to materials in the past or access to a supported art program. And the sky has really been the limit for what many of those artists have accomplished since they've been with us.
In fact, co-founding artist Davis Wolford has already sold his art. It will be displayed inside the packaging of a Moonstruck's chocolate bar, and he even has more in the works.
I'm working on a donation of Mod Podge animals to the Oregon Zoo, ones that are from my mind, ones that are at the zoo today, ones from the past.
And Max, who does landscape and portrait art, has submitted his work to the Festival of Roses.
It feels very rewarding, and it also just, well, it really just makes you feel a lot better about yourself. I honestly wasn't sure for a very long time what I wanted to do, but I really wanted to do something with my art.
And North Pole Studios gives artists a feeling of home.
So you get to be surrounded by other artists who are like me, who are different, a good different, and that you just be you and you do you.
The check will be presented at the Distinguished Visitors Dinner during Fleet Week in June. There are currently about 25 artists in the program, but North Pole Studios says that with this donation, they hope to expand later this year. Reporting in Northwest Portland, Paulina Aguilar, Fox 12 Oregon.